Welcome folks, I hope that everyone is okay. So learning has no limit. Whoever with me for learning only, I believe that this video will be very much insightful for them. So watch until the end and you will get a lot from here. Before starting this video, I would love to say that if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. At the same time, just don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Today's morning around the London session, I have made near about $8,000 by only two trades. So those two trades I will explain over here, and it will help you to understand how and why you should take buy or sell around some specific level. Before that, I would love to say you something about the Wednesday price action. So Wednesday price action is actually like this. Market first take the sell side liquidity, the extreme one, then make one time sell side, 1 minute sell side liquidity, take 1 minute sell side liquidity, market structure shift, boom. Again, market make 1 minute less sell side liquidity, take the sell side liquidity, market structure shift, parallel gap, boom. This is how most of the Wednesday and Thursday works. So if you just remember this pattern, I believe that you will be able to catch the whole trend. Okay, the whole trend you will be able to catch. Now, here is the 15-minute chart for Nasdaq, and you can see this is the entry parallel gap. This is the last parallel gap from 15-minute chart. Most of the time, I actually don't care about this small parallel gap. See, instead of that, I actually focus on this entry parallel gap because it is more obvious, very easy to see. But at the same time, this is the last parallel gap. If market reach over here, you have to consider that as the last parallel gap. Okay. First, market tap to this entry parallel gap, went higher, make this relatively equal highs around that area. See this high and that high, they are exactly same relatively equal highs. I will mark that high because if market has taken this one, it should take that one as well. So I would love to mark that buy side liquidity. This is the hourly last parallel gap. My weekly bias was bullish. Every single of you know. I have already uploaded the weekly bias weekly analysis video. Please watch that video. I believe that it will be insightful for you as well. Now today, first market went lower. Take this low, tap to this 15-minute parallel gap. So far, as I am looking for bull run today, so I will be start to look for a buy setup from here. Let's go to 1 minute chart now. Now I'm in 1 minute chart, and you can see market came here to this 15-minute last parallel gap. After reaching here, market has taken the liquidity around that area. Let me mark the liquidity. This liquidity has taken over here. So after taking this liquidity, I had a very nice market structure shift, and that is over here. This is the market structure shift. After shifting the market structure, market has made a parallel gap. Where is the parallel gap? There is your parallel gap. Now around that area. At the same time, there was a volume imbalance. So this is the volume imbalance from 1 minute chart. I have the 1 minute liquidity, this high and that high. They are relatively equal highs. Okay, so let me mark the relatively equal highs. That is my buy side liquidity. If I'm able to take a buy from here, I'm not gonna hold my trade for this extreme liquidity from 15-minute chart. Instead of that, I will just look for 1 minute buy side liquidity. Now it's not hindsight. If you are with me to my Twitter, you have already watched the video I have uploaded about this entry and the next entry. So the two entry I have made around $8,000. I have uploaded both of them. If you missed that, don't worry. Look on the left of bottom side. I have just posted over there. Okay, so you can just watch that entry first, then you can concentrate on this price action. Let me show you what happened over here. Okay, so this was my first parallel gap or the entry parallel gap, though it's not entry parallel gap, but as I have seen this volume imbalance, so I thought that market, even if market would love to fall, it can reach at least until this entry, this volume imbalance. If it is overzealous, then it can reach until this parallel gap. Okay, but what happened? Market reached until here, failed to tap to that volume imbalance for a little. Can you see? Just for a little, then went higher. So I missed that entry. Unfortunately, I was unable to take that buy from here. Then market came here. Where did it came? To this 1 minute last parallel gap. over here. Okay, this is the 1 minute last parallel gap. After reaching to this 1 minute last parallel gap, market fall again. Here, this is the part of the Wednesday price action. Okay, remember 1 minute liquidity, take the 1 minute liquidity, market structure, parallel gap, boom. This is the part where I will start to look for this. Market came here, took this low, that low, this low, this low, all of this liquidity has taken over here. So I have seen that market has taken the sell side liquidity from 1 minute chart, and market tapped to this 1 minute last parallel gap. Then market has given me the market structure sheet, a very nice and clean market structure sheet over here. Where is your parallel gap? There is your parallel gap. This is your entry parallel gap over there. This is your entry parallel gap, and here is your new breakaway gap. Okay, so this move, this is your new breakaway gap, and that area, this is your breakaway gap. Here is another information. I don't know you remember or not. When market actually make the first setup, then the very next time, most of the time, market don't give you any opportunity to take entry from 1 minute chart. Okay, in that type of situation, you have to go to your 15 or 30-second chart. You'll be able to catch this run from there. Okay, now let me go to this 15-second chart to show you what I told you over there. How is that really worthy or not? So this is that same area, or everything is marked from 1 minute chart. Okay, and then market has given you the market structure sheet over here around that area. That is your market structure sheet. This is the parallel gap. Price tap to this parallel gap, boom. Can you see it? Just boom. Over here, what happened? Over here, remember the first time I missed the entry because market didn't tap to this parallel gap, to that area. What happened in that area actually? Market, from 15-second chart, you got the market structure shift here. Then price has traded this entry parallel gap. Then market went higher. Okay, so market has traded this parallel gap. So that is the reason sometimes you miss your entry. Price doesn't reach until your volume balance or entry parallel gap or last parallel gap. It doesn't reach until that area because from the lower time frame, market has already traded the area. It doesn't need to reach over here. Instead of that, see this order block over here. Let me mark this order block. Market trade this order block over there, and boom. At the same time, if you see from 15-second chart, this is your last parallel gap. So while I was waiting price to reach this volume balance from 1 minute chart, in that type of situation, market actually traded the 15-second last parallel gap. Then boom, market went higher. Okay, so that was the reason I just missed it. That's why sometimes I told you I need to take the close approximately entry. Okay, over here what happened? Market has taken this low, all of this liquidity has taken, come back again to the 1 minute last parallel gap, gave you the market structure shift. After shifting the market structure, this candle has traded this parallel gap. See, from 15-second chart. So this chart was open on me. I was watching this one. So I didn't expect that market will reach until that parallel gap. That is why when I got the market structure shift, I took my entry. The very next candle, I took my entry over there. So if you have already watched the entry, I just show you on the bottom left. If you have seen that, I took my entry over there, and below this parallel gap, that was my stop loss, and I targeted this one. Okay, so this was my first entry depending on that narrative, and that was the explanation why I took that entry. Now if market come back again here to this parallel gap, what will I do? I will add on more over there. So this is the situation where after getting the market structure shift, I take the entry. When market has made already a setup 22 YT model, then next time market come here. Why it came here? To make the breaker block. Okay, here is the part of the breaker block. Low, high, lower low. This highest up close body close candle is your breaker block. Mark it, turn it to your right. You will see how beautiful the breaker block is and how beautifully it holds the price, send it back. So this was the reason for taking the first entry. Okay, I'm going to make it much more bigger again. That was the reason to take that entry, and that was the relative equal highs. I closed my trade over there. Now market went higher one more time, it reached until that area, then market fall again, right? So maybe you will think that, okay, now market is reversing for a lot. No, it is not going to reverse. What it is going to do, it has came here, make liquidity, take liquidity, market structure hit, and boom. Now market will do the same thing again. Okay, take liquidity, market structure hit, fair value gap, boom. I will show you a lot of example, don't worry. Market reached until that area, made this some relatively equal highs here. Okay, some kind of relatively equal highs, then dramatically it fall. Lot of you will see this is your market structure shift, right? A very clean, nice, perfect market structure shift over there. If you see clearly over here, you will see that market has taken relatively equal highs. That is your sell side liquidity, buy side liquidity has taken market structure shift, fair value gap. You are going to take sell from there because this is so clean. And when it doesn't work, you start to complain that ICT concept doesn't work. No, ICT concept work perfectly, but you are just going to depend on the setup only. You just can't do that. You have to understand the premises of this market. What market is going to do. First, what today is. Today is Wednesday. So it's not going to give you a sell setup. Your bias is bullish. So it is going to give you the bull setup only. So you should keep catching the bull run, not the sell run. When you will get a very nice market structure shift from 15-minute chart, then fair value gap, trade that bearish fair value gap, then it is going to fall. In that type of situation, maybe you will be able to change your bias. Until then, from 1-minute chart, you just can't depend on that setup. It's just a trap. Okay. So here, what actually happened? Market has taken this low. Okay. The same logic I told here. Just look around this area. The same logic here. Market has taken the sell side liquidity. Sell side liquidity has taken. This is the last fair value gap from 1-minute chart over here. Okay. This is the last fair value gap. Remember this last fair value gap from 1-minute chart. After taking this low sell side liquidity, tap to this last fair value gap, gave you the market structure sheet. Look over here. Take the sell side liquidity, this obvious low, tap to this 1-minute last fair value gap, then it has given you the market structure sheet over here. Let me mark it. This is your market structure sheet. Okay. You can say, brother, this is also a market structure sheet. Yeah, I agree with you. This is also a market structure sheet, but there is no parallel gap. So this one is not valid. Okay, it's not valid. Instead of that, you have to mark this one as your market structure sheet. Now, after shifting the market structure, do you have any fair value gap? Obviously, you have a fair value gap. There is your fair value gap. Okay, this is your fair value gap. Tell me, what is your experience from here to until here? Did you see market tap to this fair value gap? No. To that setup, did it tap to this fair value gap? No. What should you expect here? Is it going to tap to this fair value gap? Absolutely not. You should not expect that market is going to tap to this fair value gap, because in history you saw that market is not willing to trade the fair value gap. Instead of that, it is without trading the fair value gap, it is just reversing. Without trading the fair value gap, it is reversing. Here you will expect the same thing. Though you have this fair value gap, you should not take entry. You should not wait to tap to this fair value gap. So history always repeat. That's why I told, okay, history always repeat. By the way, after shifting the market structure, I wanted to push my button over there. Unfortunately, my internet was too low. Because of the internet speed, I was unable to push my button over there. When the internet came back, market was almost here, okay, around that area. So when I saw market is around that area, I have marked this one as my order block, and I took my re-entry to this order block over here. Just let me mark the order here, and I covered this fair value gap. This fair value gap I just covered because market can come back until this fair value gap. If it come back here, I will add on more. From here, I will try to pyramid my entry over there. Okay. Now, if you watch until that area, see this relatively equal highs. That is my buy side liquidity. I should close my trade over there, but I went with my extreme lot size, so I actually took partial over there. Around that area, I took my partial. So that was my partial area. My target was until here to this 15-minute extreme liquidity. Later I changed my extreme liquidity and I put my target profit over there to the low of this hourly fair value gap, but you can see the candle hit my target profit, the same candle hit this buy side liquidity as well. Okay, but I was thinking that maybe I will get an a reaction from the last fair value gap, hourly last fair value gap. That's why I just suddenly changed my mind and put my target profit over here. That was my second entry, which has given me near about $4,500, something like that. Here, I have already explained every single thing when I'm expecting speed, which fair value gap should not be filled, which order block should hold the price, which breaker block is going to hold your price, and after trading the breaker block, how it should expand higher. Everything I have explained to my video. I have already uploaded that to my Twitter as well as to my YouTube channel as a short. So if you are interested, please you can watch that video to understand how to manage a trade. Okay, how I move my stop loss, everything you will get from that video. Okay, so these two entry near about 30 handle, I went with the extreme contract size and it has given me near about $8,000. So this was the logic, and this is how I actually trade in the Wednesday and Thursday. Now let me show another setup. I didn't take this one because 8,000 is more than enough for one day, but let me show you one more setup. Okay, look, market has taken all of this liquidity, this low. Okay, don't that one, sorry, mark this one. Market has taken this relatively equal lows, everything has taken over there, right? Where did market tap? To this 1 minute last fair value gap over here. After tapping over here, did you get your market structure sheet? Did you get it? You got your market structure sheet. This is your market structure sheet. Now, where is your entry fair value gap? There is your entry fair value gap. I mean here. Maybe here. Okay, just let me mark it. And there is your last fair value gap. Okay, what you are going to do? You are going to wait to tap to this fair value gap? No, you are not going to do that. Instead of that, when you get the market structure sheet, you have to be in the market already, because in your previous experience you have seen that market is not willing to trade the fair value gap. Why should be your target? I mean, you can mark some 1 minute liquidity, or this is the low of the daily last bearish fair value gap, so you can target until that on, or maybe until the constant encroachment of that daily bearish fair value gap, daily bearish fair value gap, whatever is, or just go to your 1 minute chart and find out some relatively equal highs. That can be your target. Okay, so that could be your another trade. I was watching this one. Trust me, I didn't push my button over there because it was enough for me. Okay, I have already got enough from here, but this is the same logic, same thing repeated again and again in Wednesday, okay, and Thursday. By the way, guys, that was the intention to explain this one. Oh, by the way, why that one is order block. Okay, here I need to explain this one. Why this one is order block, brother? You told that order block has to trade a fair value gap, then it's going to be a order block. Okay, this same area, my 15-second chart was also opened over there. So over here, okay, my 15-second chart was also opened over there. So I saw that after taking this whole liquidity, then market gave you the market structure sheet over here, a perfect market structure sheet. Then two consecutive order block has traded this 15-second fair value gap. Then market closed above this candle. See, now it reached, I mean it has also closed above this one. This is also your order block from 15-second chart. You can mark this one as your order block. In that type of situation, maybe you won't be able to take your buy, but if you just go with this consecutive order block from that high, same this one, okay, this one over here, the same one, trade this order block. Is that same? Yeah, that is the same one. Yeah, so same time 436. Yeah, so after trading, look over here how beautiful, or the clean consecutive order block around that area. That is why I marked that one as my order block. So guys, that was the video all about. If you really think that it's insightful, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That's a request to all of you guys. And I believe that I will be live in New York session, AM session. Not 100% sure, but if I miss it, I will let you know through my Twitter. Okay. So until then, cheers.